Welcome to Snapshot 23W5A, where a lot of changes have occurred. To start off with, we got a brand new Create a World screen, which is looking much better. You get 3 tabs: the game, the world, the more. And in the game, you can do everything you did before. You can rename your worlds, you could change between survival, hardcore, creative, stuff like that. In the difficulty, it's all the same. You can allow cheats, disable them. In the world, you get the world type, and you can still customize it like before. You can input whatever seed that you want, and you can now toggle the generate structures on up here, also the bonus chests. And in the more, you can customize game rules so that you don't have to mess with commands, as well as enable whatever resource pack that you want. So yeah, this is a pretty neat new screen. And also some new features that you can now just right click with the armor and you will swap it. As you can see, you will just be able to swap anything that you need from right in your inventory without having to unequip all of your armor. And it's a pretty neat change if you ask me. As you can see, the enchantment glint has been slightly tweaked, and you can also customize it now. If you go to accessibility, you can go to glint speed and you can set it to 100, set it to off, set it to 50, whatever you want, and you can also set the glint strength to whatever you want, or you can completely turn it off. Here you can see a side-by-side comparison, where on the left we have 100 in both settings, and on the right we have 50 on both settings. As you can see, a bunch of pretty weird technical changes have also been introduced, which I do not understand. The only one I do understand is a brand new command that was added that, well, not command, but like this thing, which is infinite, which will now give you an infinite effect if you do /effect, give your player Minecraft whatever effect that you want, infinite, and then you can set to whatever amplifier that you want, so you can send it. And now I have going for an infinite amount of time until you do /effect clear. And now you can apply any type of these into leather. Leather has not been abandoned. Now you can absolutely get trims on your armor, of your leather armor, if you really want to. I don't see why it's useful, but you can definitely do it now. The Dune armor trim has been reworked so that this thing is a few pixels higher. And now you can apply the same material on your armor if you want, which will make a darker accent for your armor, which I think is pretty neat. What am I freaking saying? Which will add a pretty neat accent into your armor, which I absolutely do love. Check this out. It looks awesome. I absolutely do love it. With this, the total amount of armor combinations that you can now make is 628,478,840, which is absolutely insane. And unfortunately, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know if you like the new armor changes. And that's it. Goodbye.